I'm a Centaur. That's very good. That means that I am extremely tanky. I would love battery assault, retaliate. These two together would be quite good, I think. Also got Ice Blast. Bash, Slither, and Crush. Cold Feet's good. There's Hoof Stomp. It's kind of redundant to have both of these, in my opinion. Not completely. Like, Retaliate you'll farm really well with, but, like, it doesn't do anything else other than that. So I kind of feel like together they're kind of weak. Bash of the Deep on range would be quite good. Okay. So I could go Battery. Would take the talents away from the Clockman anyways. It's usually not really like a first pick ability. What if I should take it over Retaliate? It's not really that many stuns though. So it kind of feels weird not to get Hoof Stomp. Maybe I should Battery Assault and Hoof Stomp. If I go like Battery Double Edge, that would be super fucking good. So I'd almost rather go these three abilities.
3, 2, 1.
Cannot be. I legit can't believe that like Ice Blast and stuff are still there. They should not be. Like, there's no way you take Concussive over like a lot of these abilities. What is he doing? Blink plus Hoof Stomp. I'm gonna do Retaliate. No one will take Double Edge. That's fine. Doesn't bother me. It's good for him though.
2, 1. Your turn to pick.
And then on the way back, I should be able to take whatever ultimates left. Terrorize would be quite good. I'd get Bedlam. But I think these are fine to take. Maybe Battery Assault is not this prioritized, but taking away from Clock for his talents is fine. Leap plus Coup de Grace. I feel like... Oh, I see. Husker took it. I was going to say, I think it would have been better. Yeah, I can't believe that Ice Blast made it all the way back. That's crazy. It should be grabbed a lot earlier than that. Like, this guy didn't want to play ability draft, clearly. We have a lot of cores, actually. But I do think that I would transition really well with Retaliate. I just need a good ultimate. No shard there. Could get Jetpack. Infest kind of looks good, but offensively it's not good. Still Cold Feet. Yeah, you need this for the regen. It's not really worth getting that. He took Double Edge, so I couldn't get it. He's got Terrorize. Could take Cold Feet. Still Starstorm too.
3, 2, 1. Your turn to pick.
I think I'm gonna take Hook Shot. It's pretty good. I think Cogs will be annoying. Last ability. Should I take Starstorm?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I shouldn't take it actually because he's gonna want it. I'm gonna take Cold Feet, I think. It's kind of a shit build. I would have been much better off with Double Edge, but this happens a lot. people take double edge from you because it'd be like way too good. I was kind of greedy, but no matter what, I'm guaranteeing my farm, so it's fine. He could have gotten Starstorm, why didn't? I thought he was going to take Starstorm. I should have taken Starstorm in hindsight. Would have been a little high on mana for me, but I can't believe it's still there, legitimately. I guess Starstorm is good. Or actually, multi-shot, pretty baller on you. Cold feet, good too. I'm not really going to level cold feet much early. They got some weird builds, dude. I mean, I can Soul Ring. I guess I should Soul Ring. It's probably worth it.
I step into a new arena. Shatterbones.
Prepare for battle.
Yes.
Okay. So let's take a look at their builds. This guy's build is kind of shit. Doesn't do that much. Like, Blink Stun is really good. Obviously, Infest can save people, so you can Blink Infest to save. This guy's build is pretty strong. He'll carry quite well. He'll basically chase very effectively. This guy's build is bad. So he has like a really good time. I mean, Feast ranged, I guess, is kind of okay, but this guy's going to lower base armor, double edge, terrorize. That guy's actually playing Skywrath Mage. Okay, that guy did not want to play this.
Yes.
30 seconds to battle.
Arrow Bramble. I mean, the Huskar ulti, or the Drow ulti is kind of weird, but this guy's build is sick. This guy's build is really good too. And the fact that he got the first skill against, he got Inner Fire against all these right clickers, so it's pretty sick. And even though this guy's build is good, he's still melee, so I'm not super concerned. It's like a very good, like, it's like a very good game for Vanguard. I could get the Vanguard upgrade for my squad, actually. We are a little squishy. They're pretty right-click heavy. Except for Sky, I guess. It's useless against him. Let's wait to see what's going on in the lane, but what's he got? Doesn't really have Disable, so Cold Feet's not that great. Probably just Retaliate. Odd as you. Okay, I'm just gonna get the Retaliate. Okay, a little early. Just an inch. Did not block the small camp. That was close, actually. I almost missed that one. Oh no! He didn't mean to do that, but he fucked up my last hit. That's fine.
My tail. My steel thirsts.
Missed a lot of last hits. It probably was fine.
As I wish. I fear no
Genuinely, it was probably fine.
it is denied. Who dares challenge?
Like if I just hold this wave basically and make sure that he doesn't get, they're probably gonna pull. Good luck.
A caress. Attack. Break. A trap.
Appears like he's going to die.
All should flee.
This man rushed his boots. Very normal thing to do.
The flick of my tail will belong to you. Attack! Death runs. Steel and strength.
No farm for you. The power of retaliate. Can't see? Yep. Whoa, did you see what my hero did there? That was really weird.
Shatter bones. A dull blade.
That is fine that you stacked for me. Oh no.
My strength grows. Rushing. My steel thirsts.
That was well done.
Steel and strength. A trampled road. That's supposed to hurt.
Very close
Death runs.
to my big item. Wish I didn't get so much of the small camp stolen. I was being too greedy. I didn't want to lose the creep wave. So I kind of YOLO'd it a bit there.
A caress. Blood shall spatter.
Okay, I got Vanguard.
Vanguard.
Now I basically just cannot die.
Guy's missing.
Your middle tower is under attack.
He's back.
I knew he was gonna go for that shit.
My blade sizzles. As I wish. My horn and
I think Buck is going to top now.
dares challenge.
fix me.
It does have feast. That's kind of a problem. Now I'm fine. My boots are coming. Oh, they're really coming for me. Got me. Okay, now that I got these, Surviving's gonna be a little easier. Still gonna be taking like a buttload of damage from the Marana.
You can't treaty farm mid.
This is my item this game. Radiance is obviously kind of good. Sky's kind of countered by Force Staff.
Guy going top. Don't mind, he's mid.
I feel like if I just get like a fast
Eye missing.
nice. That was really scary, but we did it. I don't need blink, certainly. I kind of just want levels. See if I can get here in time. That was a great stampede, whoever did that. Great stampede, by the way. If I just feel like if I get Force Staff or some shit, I just like don't die this game. Let's get on my hero anyways, right? I'm gonna get my other skills, but I also like think I'm gonna farm so much faster. I should get phase boots for sure. I think I'm chasing, you know. Let's do this. I'm not sure that forming like this is necessarily the most wise thing, but I need to go sit somewhere kind of aggressive to really be effective, but could have really used the piggy pull, actually. That'd be good on me. Actually have to be a little careful here. You can actually kill me. Kind of sucks, but
I go.
this lane doesn't quite work for me. Is the problem.
Blood shall spatter.
It's got illusion rune. I don't think we can kill him, to be honest. My battery cell won't hit. Oh, got it. It's got illusion rune. Oh, you forgot. Okay, good job. Wonder if I should keep one of these. It's decent damage. Probably should get at least one first. Guys, like no items, which is great.
No mana.
Thirsts. Caress. These fools attack.
What was you ready for that one?
Your bottom tower is under attack.
I'm very surprised. It worked great.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Well, guess I needed a cloak. I thought the force would be enough, but this guy was very ready
Your bottom tower is under attack.
to dumpster me.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Bones to flush.
That guy can kind of pressure, but also kind of not. We need to play around me, I think, whenever. Like, we just need to keep killing the sky or something.
Radiant structures are fortified.
If you guys have kill spells, just play around the other people with kill spells. Oh, that's unfortunate. I was hoping he'd have to leap at least one time.
Can jump sky maybe.
Yeah, I'm running wherever sky is.
Challenge.
Need a TP.
I'm running towards mid.
Mm.
Just what I wanted.
Right.
With steel and strength. Yes.
What the fuck are our wards, guys? I'm confused.
I'm going mid.
Shatterbolts. Yes.
That's fine.
No chance.
I'm gonna call that a bad move on his part.
Thirsts.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Ah. It moved him. Yeah, definitely want movement speed here. A lot of chase going on. Needs help. Nice shot. we're definitely getting hit. It's a decent game for Pipe 2, but I don't know if I should finish it necessarily. Send either item back if you can, Huskar. Dangerous path for this. I think it's a pipe game.
And my cat jumped on my keyboard. I'm dead.
Should probably be careful.
By horn and hoof. Shatterbones.
I don't have boots, so he does have boots. Let's back.
Death runs.
Okay, that's fine. I got a 4-star for you. Not the person to cast that on. Run for your lives!
With steel and strength.
Pipe will be very good for the team's HP. I gotta get that arcane rune. I don't want this guy to have that. It's just way too good. There's the pipe. Very good this game because they have an abundance of magic damage, not that much else. I would like to play very aggressive. On their team. Can we come? Lotus is a bit of a dive.
Back in.
I have no mana. Nice. Okay. Alright, I should have bought the Soul Ring. It is time. It's the only problem in this game. It's kind of just Sky, but Lotus isn't even that good this game. They don't even have that many abilities, so. I want like Sange or something. Halberd. That does a lot to me. I think we should back. I'm gonna back. Should have gone top. Okay, go BOTs. It's gonna hold Quicksilver, I'm sure. Should still get the Soul Ring, probably. Also could have gone like a Vlad's maybe, but. I fucked it up. I thought I did it. I thought I backpacked it, but I didn't. I must have misclicked. Jetpack. Okay, that's fair. Nice. Nice. Let's go top lane. Got a fat wave. Roshan, the range creep. Feels good. Still taking like a lot of damage though.
So I go.
Switch this. On Sky. I'm just waiting for my.
Spooky.
The enemy's top barracks has fallen.
Kinda low. We could.
Good job, team.
Enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Not exactly useful here, but pretty straightforward. Basically, they had a lot of builds that like weren't that good in the laning stage. Lifestealer's build had some potential, but it was kind of overkill. The double passives plus dagger. It's just like it doesn't do enough. If his lane went well and he got net worth advantage, his build would have been really solid. But I think it was just very inadequate, and as a result, in terms of like lane performance, obviously I have a much better hero as well, base model. But if we compare our two net worths, like see how much separation I got, and it just got worse. Like this is supposed to be their carry. But like it's kind of cool. He probably should have bought bracers. I feel like he went like fast orbit corrosion. If he goes bracer, actually his lane sustain is better. I mean, we kind of like dumpstered him with our dive because he missed probably like 7 last hits or something like that, because he couldn't respond to me battery assaulting him. He can't hit me because I'm retaliating him, and he can't. He has to run because of battery. So even though we gave first blood, it was still worth. He missed like whole wave. And then he had what, life break later? Like, yeah, his build was not very powerful. Armlet was good though. Like Armlet would have been solid. Like he had sort of the right stuff for sure. Like these items are fine, but he wasn't gonna win laning stage. They like built too many carries. Without a doubt. This guy did fine. No shard. PA had like a decent build, but like what was this? Bracers into Vanguard. That was kind of weird. And the problem is this build literally does nothing until he hits level 6, and before then it's fucking awful. So his build was ass. Draw Ranger's build was kind of cool, but leap and sprint is overkill. He should have just picked 1, not 2 of those. Maybe he's trying to block an ability from somebody like Slardar or something, but feast, leap, coup de grace, it's fine, but it definitely shouldn't have been Guardian Sprint. Like he could add like Starstorm or something. Like think how much faster this guy could have farmed if he had like 4-point Starstorm, max this out first, clears creep waves, potentially kills heroes, then he goes damage items. It would have been so much better. So much better. Clock's build was like maybe the best one that they had. Other than Skies, of course. He played quite well. Okay, Draw did surprisingly badly. I mean, like I said, he is kind of like a do nothing lane build, much like his the other people. This is the issue. His like he's got feast, but that's it. That feast alone is not going to be worth. It's not going to stabilize your laning. It's okay, but it's not that good. I'll play with Jaw. You dude. This is Jaw. He played in Korea with us. Whereas on our team we had what, Shadow Realm, Slithering Crush, Stampede, that's great team fight. We had Ice Blast. Mirana's build was a very good carry build, far better than all theirs. Ranged Bash with Frost Airs, Multi-Shot, Corrosive Haze, like far superior.
Hooray!
Tanked a lot of damage this game. Thank you for the sub. Laxet. AD is fun. That's exactly right. I mean, even if you're not that good at like combo stuff, I think all you need to do is really just prioritize grabbing abilities that are effective. Thank you, Mantog. Like, you look at Ice Blast and you're like, oh, that's one of the best abilities. You grab it. Once you do that, it kind of solves. I guess there was a lot of kind of weird ultimates this game. Maybe a lot of carry pools is why the draft was kind of funky, but I didn't necessarily mean to like identify that Battery Cell was godly, but Retaliate basically wins my laning stage. It gives me farm, and it kind of wins my laning stage. Because once especially because I'm Centaur, because once I get Vanguard, I just like don't die, and I can push creep waves. And then Battery Assault gives me kill potential, and lane stuff. Cold Feet was fine. I used it. I doubt I did that much damage with it. Just a little. I casted it sometimes, but it was more than enough. And then Hookshot, obviously, just to make my battery better. So I think my build was fine. Got tanky, basically played Centaur. More or less the same. I should do the bet thing, huh? Huskar's Ultimate, weirdly overrated by people. It was good. This is a good time for it, actually. With Berserker's Blood, it's actually very solid for him, I think. Because he's got the regen there. Oof, his GPM was 247. He did 6,400 damage. They just had too many do-nothing builds. God, PA's build's so useless pre-6. Natural Order, Double Edge Rage. I feel like my phone just rings all day. I've been getting so many spam calls this week. More like the last 2 months or something. I feel like just tons of spam calls.